Well, this year, the Canfield Fair, one of our favorite places in the whole wide world. It's a little different. We have George Roman. He is the director of all the fun stuff that usually is happening out here. So, George, welcome to Valley Spotlight.
Well, good morning, and thanks for the opportunity.
It is my pleasure to see you always. We have spent so many years out here having, the time of our lives and enjoying thousands of people. And this year it's a little bit more quiet, isn't it?
Yes, there were although times where we made memories, and that's what we have to count on this particular year specifically.
And it doesn't mean that just because we're not out and able to be at the fairgrounds, they are taking it to new levels this year because of COVID-19. So the Canfield Fair is going virtual, and there are still ways that people are going to be able to participate in all those fun memories. So you guys have been through so much. So how did this all come to fruition?
Well, it's been a long process. Our marketing committee has put together this virtual fair.
Yeah.
It's going to be on Facebook or Instagram. You will still be able to create a memory of your attending the fair. There's going to be games, contests, different things that you can participate in, and still create that memory of the 174th fair.
Now, I have to admit, like every year I'd come out and I'd get the pin or, make sure that we bought something for our, for Sabina to sort of look back and know that she'd been to the fair every single year. What about that stuff?
And that's going to continue again. It's not quite online as we speak today, but it will be there. You can go to the Canfield Fair website.
Okay.
You can click on the link and it'll take you, and all of our souvenir items will be available for sale.
The kids that put in so much work, throughout the entire year when it comes to our 4-H clubs and those organizations, that's something that I've always looked forward to, being able to see what they've been able to do as a team, and then, bringing that to that kind of agriculture community. What about them? What are you guys doing with them?
Well, that's the vital part of our fair here that we put on, and this year we're going to have a private showing, a private fair for the 4-H groups. They will show all of their projects, whether it's a sewing project, a pocket pet, or if it's a big steer that they raised, and it will go to market. Everything, the chickens, the pigs, you name it, will all be auctioned on their normal dates, Thursday and Friday of the fair. It will be a private event, though.
Okay.
If you do not have a participant in our 4-H group, you will not be allowed to attend and come on the fairgrounds.
All right, well, that's fair enough. For the people who are so used to the entertainment and the concerts and the food and all that stuff, there's just sometimes you just can't get around it, right?
Well, according to the governor, we're not allowed to have outdoor events with more than 10 people, and it makes it virtually impossible to have a show of that magnitude, with a limited crowd. We're all out in the open. We feel we could have accomplished something, but we just have to abide by his rules and regulations.
You've been doing this how long now, George?
Oh, me? Going on 35 years.
35 years of the Canfield Fair. This is the first of its kind, right?
First of its kind in forever.
Yeah, let's hope so. Let's hope so. Anything else you want to add that I'm not touching on that you want people at home to know?
Well, again, just go to our website. You'll learn a lot of information. You can still create that memory. There's going to be opportunities for pictures at some point in time. You can come on the fairgrounds after Labor Day again. The fairgrounds will be open just that 5-6 days of the regular fair. We aren't allowing anyone on the grounds, but you'll be able to come here. It's still an opportunity to walk.
Yeah.
You can stand in front of the big rock.
I was going to say, since what, the 70s?
In the 70s, you can still get a picture with the rooster behind you on a selfie. So we invite you to come out and enjoy the fairgrounds, but just not those particular days.
Well, we hope and pray that next year it is completely different than it is this year.
Absolutely.
We appreciate your hard work and dedication to something that we all just love very much.
Well, thank you on behalf of the Fair Board for coming out on a nice sunny day.
You're more than welcome.